सो जय हिंद दोस्तों, कैसे आप सब। सो दिस इज द सेकंड वीडियो ऑफ द एनाटॉमी ऑफ टंग एंड इन दिस वीडियो आई will talk about the extrinsic muscles of the tongue. So basically the main function of extrinsic muscles are that they helps in the movement of the tongue. Now coming to the one by one, there are four muscles. One is styloglossus, second is palatoglossus, third is hyoglossus, and the fourth is genioglossus. So for the remembering, I have made the mnemonics, that is silence please and go home. S, where S stands for stylo, P stands for palato, G stands for genio, and H stands for hyoglossus. Clear? Now coming to the each muscle one by one. The styloglossus muscles originate from the anterior and the lateral aspect of the tip of the styloid process. So this is the styloid process, and it inserted into the side of the tongue or merges with the side of the tongue. The action of the styloglossus muscle is it pulls the tongue upwards and backwards. Clear? Now coming to the second muscle, that is palatoglossus. It originates from the palatine aponeurosis and it also inserted into the side of the tongue. Clear? Now coming to the action of the palatoglossus, it closes the aperture from the oropharynx to the oral cavity. That means palatoglossus closes the oral cavity. Clear? I am repeating again, the action of palatoglossus is that it closes the aperture from the oral cavity to the oropharynx. Clear? Now coming to the genioglossus, it originates from the superior genial tubercles present on the back side of the or posterior side of the mandible. Now coming to the insertion, majority of the fibers of genioglossus muscles insert into the ventral aspect of the tongue and forms the bulk of the tongue. This is the genioglossus muscle inserting. Clear? Now coming to the action of genioglossus. The main function of genioglossus is that it prevents the tongue from falling back and obstructing the respiration, and it also helps in the tongue protruding the outwards out from the mouth. The main function of genioglossus is that it prevents the tongue from falling back and preventing the obstruction of respiration. It also helps the tongue protruding out from the mouth. So that's why this genioglossus is also known as safety muscle of the tongue. Now coming to the last, that is hyoglossus. The hyoglossus muscle originates from the greater corneo and the lateral part of the body of hyoid bone, and it also merges with the side of the tongue. Clear? The main function of hyoglossus muscle is that it depresses the tongue. So this is a brief overview of the extrinsic muscles of the tongue, the four muscles. This is the mnemonics, and the last important point, all the three muscles, that is S, G, H, stylo, genio and hyoglossus, are supplied by hypoglossal nerve, and the palatoglossal, that is palatoglossus muscle, is supplied by the cranial part of accessory nerve. That means P and P, remember it by that, this thing, P and the P, cranial part of the accessory nerve, and all the three muscles are supplied by hypoglossal nerve. So this is a brief and clear overview of the extrinsic muscles of the tongue. So if you want a screenshot, you can take it. If you have any query, you can write me on the comment section. So this is all about the extrinsic muscle. So have a good day, take care, thank you, and thank you so much, and please do like, subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.